I made a recent discovery recently that I'm happy to try out today. Last month, Twitch finally dropped one of their most annoying things. Oh. It looks like it's already working, but as I said, it's saying Twitch dropped one of their most annoying rules recently. And so I decided to make things a little easier on you guys with how I stream and put up a little chat overlay. I have it set so that people get 30 seconds to read it. I will still need to monitor outside of it though, but this should help you guys be able to talk better and such. And I'm hoping that it helps you out because I know that I'm not good at including everyone in the chat because I do not read chat aloud. And that's just fine. It helps me concentrate on things a bit, but with this change that Twitch is allowing a unified chat over it, I'm hoping that it'll help you guys be able to communicate with each other. But yeah, I'm excited about it. So, other than that, I don't have too much to talk about. Let's try and bring up today's question of the day. Oh. Oh, this is a good question here, and it seems new movie that I've seen recently and would recommend. I would say Hail Mary. It's a very, very good movie. It focuses on the alien Rocky and a scientist as they try to save their civilizations. But it was so good. The only thing that I would recommend against the only thing that I would say though is if flashing lights bother you, do not watch it in the dark. It's like not bad in the flashing light department, but there is a scene that kind of bothered me because of it. Let's see here. Let's get to my links out. Oh my gosh. Why? Can we go a stream without needing an update Discord? Okay, there we go. At least it's nice and quick, but I'm still annoyed by it. Let's see here. Here's that. So yeah, guys, haven't seen Hail Mary, recommend it. Pretty good. Relationship building is nice and intriguing, even if it's not accurate to the book, but I'm kind of satisfied with what it got. It's just the flashing lights that's the annoying part. Okay. Yeah. Let me go here. But yeah, I hope you all like the chat overlay. All right. Got the links out. Alright. So now that I've got the links out, I'm going to take this chance to get a drink. You guys take care of whatever you need to do. But if you need something to do, be sure to check out today's question of the day. if you don't see it and you're watching this live, then you can punch in the command in the title of the stream that's visible while I'm live, and that should bring it up. But if you're not watching this live, then you should be able to go back and find out what the question was. And leave that in the comments. And with that, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me check on you guys. Okay, doesn't look like I missed anything. So now I can get on with the rest of the setup here. Like getting the game up, which is the last thing that's needed. Alright. Just gonna go through this here, but let's bring it up since the game is up. Here we are, folks. Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good here, especially because, as I said earlier, I learned recently that Twitch finally allows a unified chat overlay. So I'm hoping that helps you guys be able to communicate while I'm playing here, as well as making sure that you guys don't get lost. Since, as I said, I don't really read chat aloud. I get chat through various means here, because of how things are. Right now, I'm just wanting to get into this game and seeing how it's like. Right now, it's just the initial setup. Nice. Shouldn't be too surprised, but I like how they kept that. Okay. Let us go here. A lot of the times these days, games make me go through a setup process like getting things adjusted and that. But I'm kind of surprised that's just letting me go like this. But I shouldn't be too surprised. It's not a thing that's different from any of the other Dragon Quests I've played. Though this is the first time I've played 7. So let's go for number 1. Enter a name. Let us go for... This is a bit cumbersome here. But it is kind of friendly. Okay. Alright, we will be going with this one. So, okay. Are you happy to proceed with the name Toma? Yes. Oh my gosh. Apparently it's doing this already. Why not begin by adjusting various systems? Thanks to your liking, you can change these at any time during your adventure by visiting the system menu. Which language would you like your character's voices to be in? English, obviously. Let's see here. Please choose the kind of adventure you would like to have. Let's see. So, happy medium, everything is normal. Okay. So don't restore there. Okay. Well, I am not a newbie to this series, so we're just gonna do this one. Happy medium. Okay. Interesting, so we use the D-pad for this, huh? Alright. Let's see. I think I want to try out the default here. Venture log successfully created.
We all set? Aye, aye! Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here?
We bust out.
Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Let's see. Probably say no.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Yes, he made a good... some kind of decision there.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Okay. He's left a joystick to walk around. Hold R2 while moving and you'll dash at top speed. Press X to interact with people you'd like to talk to or things you'd like to investigate. Press triangle to open the menu. If there's anything about the game you don't understand, you can use the right joystick to scroll. Now this is what I wish RPGs would be like these days. Like, a lot of the old-timey RPGs, you would have single, simple buttons like this. But a lot of them, including my favorite series, Trells, at least favorite series of RPGs, they want to make things complicated by saying, press this button to do this and this, even though older titles in the Trells series was all menu-based and simple as this. Atelier is another one that became a bit too complicated for its own good. So I'm glad that they stuck to this. Okay. No. Alright, so the right joystick is just scrolling. So if there's anything about the game you don't understand, you can always go to the info tab of the menu and look at the Traveler's Tips, which have heaps of handy explanations. Okay. Let's see. Go to claim special rewards to claim your gift. Thanks for the subscriptions and follows, guys. Let's see. Go to claim special rewards, claim your gift. Go to claim special rewards now. Yes. Okay. Tomo receives 3 seeds of proficiency. Receives a set of Tradain Togs. Oh my. Are we getting Dragon Quest 8 stuff here? You can change your ensemble by selecting party. Fire's Buckler. Toma receives a blue slime shield. Alright. I don't care about character appearance right now, people. What I want is this. Oh, I see. Okay. But this is kind of nice that they have here, even though this is an old game. Wait. We have Zoom already? This is crazy to me. Zoom is usually one that you don't get so early on. And that it uses 0 MP. This is crazy. Okay, let's see. So let's see what's in here. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Sleep, huh? Toma's mother. It's Toma's mother, Pearl. Toma, is that you? It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow, Sid. Phew. It's Toma's father, Pollock. He's fast asleep. Okay. So, since this is our family, we're not really looting yet. Let's bring up this. Let's see. Toma finds a set of Wayfarer's clothes. Oh, nice. Let's see. So there's that. Okay, so we do that one. We don't have a helmet. We do that one. Alright, there we go. So we've got nothing, huh? A whole lot of nothing. So let's try and do this. It's Toma's bed. Ed, are you ready to turn in? Yes. So I'm not too sure how this game is gonna go yet. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like most other Dragon Quests, but I'm not too sure if I would be able to get into battles yet and such, which I'm hoping so, but originally, from what I've heard of this game, you didn't get into any battles at this point until much later in the game. So I doubt that there's anything to do.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Alright.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go... Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
Toma takes the pilchard sandwich.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Okay. So let's see what's around here. Okay. So the right joystick does do that. Okay, so that's where we were before. Alright. Okay, so gotta hold it. Not too sure I like R2 being the dash, but it's not too bad. But I do like how they did this. A lot of the times in these old Dragon Quest games, you wouldn't have things like this.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
We sure did. Don't worry, it hasn't been laced with anything. Tell my hands pilchard... no, hands the pilchard sandwich to his father.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Oh, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Go in there, swab the decks or something.
Okay, let's see. Oh, we can loot the barrels! Ah. Can't really do too much, huh? Alright. Let's loot this! Ooh, nice! 50 gold. Any other stuff we can loot in here? Because we need to be our typical selves, and these guys owe it to us. Because we are going to save the world. Oh, nice. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. Shh. Get lost, will you? You're going to blow my cover.
Yes?
Yeah, who's that over there? Well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. God, why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me. Please, did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. But we are warriors, sir. God, this is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Alright. See, oh, there you are, Thelma. You took your time. I've nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice You getting an earful off young Maribel. Ah, she's a spirited one that laughs. Okay, apparently you aren't part of the story. Should have guessed because we had nothing here, but a lot of the times in these old Dragon Quests, you had to talk to everyone.
No.
Let's see, well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood after all. In the meantime, you have a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Mother, keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear?
Now,
Weigh anchor, hoist the mainsail. Alright. Now, it's time to loot the town. Got a rat. No, probably a cat. Yep, cat. Ooh, we get to pet it too. Nice. But I'm here for my payment to save the world, people. That's what an RPG protagonist is deserving of. Okay. It's her home, huh? Better not mess with her stuff then if she's living here. Don't want her mad at us. Instead, we'll break more pots. Ah, there you are.
thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one it would seem. Oh. Here's where we get our mission to save the world. You know the way to Urs Dark Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. So you got summoned to the castle again, lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? Well, why not? Because again, I don't know how quickly things would turn out this way. Because like I said, from what I know of the original Dragon Quest VII, even though I haven't played it, it takes a long time before it gets to typical Dragon Quest. But I'm not too sure about this version. I've heard that it only takes a few hours before it gets to typical Dragon Quest here. But just to be safe, we'll let her tag along. Alright, let's get moving, shall we? Okay, you can talk to your traveling companions by pressing circle. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step on your adventure. A notification will appear in the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might just have a nice bit of know-how to relay. Alright. What do you have to say? I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Earthstar from Pilchard Bay, you just need to follow the path to the north. And don't even think of making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. You don't, huh? But I want to be able to grind and get you all up to where you need to be, even though we already have something like Zoom. But this is probably the church here, so let's check it out to see if it's what I think it is. A lot of the times, though, in Dragon Quest, they make you come to the church to save. The first one, at least the older one, I don't know about the remake that's included with 1 and 2, but definitely in the iOS and Android version, they made you go to the king, and in later ones, they made you come here to save. Ah, Toma, it's you. Well, it seems our prize ship is set sail safely. I imagine you wanted to be on board, didn't you? Well, all in good time. You've a way to go yet. That said, you're 16 years old already. If you spend your whole life messing around with Prince Kiefer, well, you'll end up like your uncle. Anyway, that's enough for me. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Confession save. Confess to me all that you have done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Well, let's see. We've raided the town already, trying to see if we can loot anything. And other than that, I don't think much has gone on. So nothing much to confess. In that case, I must override. Toma, 1 minute, I believe it is. Do you wish to proceed, my child? Yes. Saving adventure log. Alright. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue your adventure at this point? This is a nice thing here. It's not kind of new because this is how things were when I was playing Dragon Quest III and a few others. But this definitely saves time. Because if I wanted to, I could just say no and it'll take me out. So I'm glad that they brought this back. Any other? Is there any other way we can be of assistance? Nope. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Alright, so that was what I thought it was, and that's good. Let's wreck this. Okay. In here. Oh, that's just his house. So where they were wasn't too far from his house. Alright. Okay, if you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry, just look for the orange exclamation point symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini-map in the bottom left corner of the screen, which is sure to come in handy on your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press square to open up the map screen. While on the map screen, take a look in the top right corner to see a reminder of your current objective. Oh, that's nice to know. What now? Oh. Shiny. Ah, okay. What do you have to say? Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Erstad in deathly silence. I won't even ask you to make conversation, I'll just let you know when I've got something to say and you can choose whether or not to listen. Make sense? Yes. Good, then we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now, so let's get moving. Dark Castle's northwest of Pitchard Bay, in case you've somehow managed to forget already. Alright. There's a shiny down there. Okay. Chimera Wing. Chimera Wing is kind of like Zoom, at least I believe so, but let me check on that. In case it changed. Oh. It's an escape, alright. Okay, there's our castle there. But we don't need a cat. And where do you think you're going? Have you got a secret meeting with Kiefer or something? Erstad is northwest of Pitchard Bay. Just follow the path. Come on, everyone knows that. Boo! I wanted to explore! Let's see. So just that. Oh. Fine, we'll go to the castle. Phew, what a slog that was. Well, here we are in Erstad. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, well, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. And while you're off, we loot the town! Let's see, so there's our weapon shop. This is our inn. Alright. Okay, that's our tavern area. Let's go in here. Another Chimera Wing. Gazes into the mirror and sighs. Okay. So there's nothing there. Guys don't have a lot. I'm the hero, darn it. You owe me. Now, do you have anything? Okay, more rags. Boo. You all owe your savior. Okay, there's our entrance. So we've got multiple entrances, huh? Okay. Okay, so this guy's the weapon place. Well, if we've got multiple entrances, let's see about over here. Alright. Now, pal, what are you gonna do to us? That's locked, huh? Boo! But I guess that makes sense. We want being good dealings with you, so good security there, mister. Good security. Now, what about here? Leather hat, huh? Okay. Alright. So we got that. Not too much here. That was well worth seeing what we could get. Ah, free reign! We claim this house in the name of the hero. What's down here? Last time I remember in Dragon Quest VI, there was a special area. In case that's the case, let's go into the church here and save. How may your church assist you, faithful disciple? Confess. Confess to me all that you've done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Let's see here. We tried raiding the castle town. Which adventure log do you wish me to record this? In that case, I must override. Toma 26 seconds or whatever. Do you wish to proceed, my child? Yes. Saving it. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Is there anything else? Nope. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Now we are good to check out what the well is like. Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. You end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well. I'm not going to be able to I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. They won't let me, huh? Well, I guess that's a good thing. Because like I said, back in Dragon Quest VI, they let you go down a well, and it was a very dangerous place early on. Very dangerous, but a good place to grind. Because you had to grind your jobs here. And I've read that you kind of do that here. The only difference is, back in 6, like 3, you were grinding your jobs one at a time, but I hear that you can grind them like 2 at a time, which should speed things up.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that.
Sure you are.
Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
What plan? The plan to loot your castle? I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, very funny. Shall we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense. And we're going to prove it.
Yeah, I survived that, Ring. But how are you doing, Ring? Let's see. The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world, but that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it.
I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board.
Of course we do.
As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it?
I see. Yeah, that is kind of true, but from the gist I got, it doesn't affect pre-Sumerian civilization, because Liber Arc was way before everything, wasn't it? So things like that wouldn't be affected by the time loop. But then again, I haven't looked into things. It was like a certain point, and then they just consider S0 somewhere else. Yeah, of course they are. Well, let's see. So what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it?
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't either. But hopefully Kaino Kiseki 2 ends up being better whenever that comes out, because Horizon is currently the latest both over here and in Japan. Well, let's see here. Of course, the Eastern Mountains are off limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think? Yes.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine.
Well, I hope she comes back then. Let's see. Anyway, the point is we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little sec to see if I can find the shrine.
Because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered.
Or we could just turn you in, Kiefer.
Come and join me once you're done here, alright? I'll be waiting.
You have, huh? Yeah. Let's see. That is true. A guard there, huh? Probably need to beat the guard.
Kiefer? Kiefer!
Yeah.
Where the devil is that boy?
The king wants his son, huh?
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man.
And I've been expecting you, Your Majesty, so I can collect my payment.
Follow me. We have much to discuss.
Yes, we do. Including your advance payment.
Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Yes.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
Yes, there is. I've got a dagger on me and ready to if you don't pay me. Yeah. But she gets possessed, doesn't she? Let's see here. Let's see here. Do we sell out our friend or not? This would have been the perfect time to have a poll if I had the numbers for it, but I'll sell them out. Yeah.
Just as I suspected.
Let's see.
Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak.
And so we must capture him.
Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
But what if he helps us save the world, Your Majesty? Okay, let's see. What's over here? Yeah, it usually is, but you don't get it for a while if it's like the other Dragon Quests. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, bookshelves. They're crammed with highbrow books on all kinds of difficult sounding subjects. Someone looks at the bookshelves. Same thing. Okay, there's a guard there. And another thing in here. Then we go down here. We found our way into here. More looting. Nothing there. And what about out here? Okay. That guy reminds me of the Zenthian castle in the 4th or 6th trilogy. But that looks like we've got most of what we can do here. Alright. So let's just go out. They're not gonna let us fight. Looting's the only thing we can do. Okay. Save our progress here. Confession. We raided the castle. So yes, save it. Let's see, I've successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue? Yes. Is there anything else that we can help you with? Nope. May the mighty forces' benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Okay, so we don't have too much to deal with. We know this. Oh, we can cast zoom right here. Shouldn't be too surprised because we've already got access to it, but it's good to know. Alright. So, we go around to where I tried to go, it looks like. Okay. Do I get anything from this? Nope, it's just the same thing that I got before. Okay. Nothing there. There is something for us to collect here. Oh, an agility seed, huh? Let's see what these seeds are. So, agility increases that. I know that part. Oh, so this helps us get up our proficiency. This should help speed things up in comparison to what things are like with Dragon Quest VI. 3 was also kind of annoying too, but the annoyance of 3 was that you didn't keep your skills at all. Whereas 6, you could create a broken character just because it had everything. Okay, so It's gonna be a maze-like thing here. But we should start with this guy.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Toma takes the ancient tome. Toma carefully lifts the heavy cover. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Yes.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
So Kiefer hands the sizzling stone to Toma.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
So it's a mysterious statue of a man with a beard. You can't do anything there. Lacking. What?
Huh?
Oh, what was that? You are yet lacking. That voice did come from the statue. Let's go and investigate, Toma.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny. Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
The spirit of a hero, probably.
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You, who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Of course we are.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Kiefer joins the party. I want to punch him in the face just because of how he looks. Dome acquires the yellow fragment. Okay, so things that change, huh? What now? Alright, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unveiling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. Okay, so we've got a house right there. So we've got multiple places. So I guess let's go up here just to see what other things we've got. And before I go in, I'm gonna take a break to use the bathroom and possibly get a drink. You guys do whatever you need to do, but if you need something to do, be sure to check out today's question of the day. If you're watching this live, then and you don't see it, then the command in the title of the stream should bring it up. But if you're not watching this live, then it should show in the VOD if you rewind enough. And I will check on the answers when I get back. So with that, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now let me check on you guys. I want to see if this pops up with what I want to see. Okay. That's not quite as helpful. Let's see about directly in them now. Alright. So nothing there. And nothing here. Alright. So let's get back to this. Alright. So now, let's get into here. Rainbow Cave, huh?
Hey!
My dad's always banging on how to get how the key of solving any problem is communication, and I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Come on, Tomo, let's head to Earthstar and start making some inquiries. Beats trapezing around aimlessly, at least. Trapezing around aimlessly is also kind of helpful, too. I see. So nothing here. Except for out here. Water headers and glistens beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colors of a rainbow. Okay. So nothing there. Okay, so we got Rainbow Cave and the shrine. Alright, so somehow we have to get down there. Okay, and here. Oh, there's a way down there. Okay, so it's not in here. There we go. Underground door's firmly locked, huh? So we'll probably need a cell key for that one. Door's securely locked. There's no way we're getting through that door without a key. And to get one of those, I have a feeling we should head to the cliffside and talk to old Dermot. He comes to the castle sometimes to visit my dad, and well, he gives me the willies. It's like he can see what I'm thinking, like he knows something. Alright. Okay, so Seat of Resilience. Okay. So that's how we got here. Alright. Good to know. Anybody home? We're raiding you! Someone looks at the bookshelf. They're crammed with all kinds of intimidating thick books. Alright. Yep, same thing. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Show the ancient tome to Dermot? Yes. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just going to buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see, and would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks the worse for wear, as does the book, but still, here they both are, when I never thought I'd lay my eyes on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you. Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us to just give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then? Slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been. Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. Fine. Here, take it. Toma receives the key the party will need to take on the trial. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite medal. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to the 3 cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through, and you'll be on the right path. I only wish you luck, my young friends. Alright. What do you have to say? This trial must be serious stuff if it proved too much for even stubborn old Dermot. Still, we've got nothing to lose, have we? Let's give it our best shot, Toma. Alright. Toma uses the trial key to open the door. Okay. Align the shadows on the wall of stones to let the master's form be known. Okay. This is how I wish things were. Alright, so there's that one. Okay. That was a simple enough puzzle. Aha, the tablet fragment's over there just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing about for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow, do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Well, looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrape. Some tribulators appear. Time to show those tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turns to bring every monster's HP down to 0 and win the fight. However, you'll lose the fight if all your party members' HP falls to 0, so keep a close eye on them. If a character needs their HP topping up, use a medical herb from your items. Okay. So, we fight. Okay, so do that. Okay, so we don't know anything about these yet, so let's just do that. Okay. Let's see, didn't really catch that. But if I'm correct, it's probably going to be like 11 and probably the later releases of the early games where I get an idea based on color. Let's see. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Attack. Okay. The Tribulators are defeated. Each party member receives 14 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency has increased by 5. The party acquires 16 gold coins. Ooh, nice. Okay, so that's good. Those are nice numbers there.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Yeah, right. So, he's probably intended as a warrior. And obviously our guy is likely the legendary hero of this game. With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. What luck, Tomo finds a yellow fragment. Nice, that's one more in the bag. Now on to the next. Alright. Right. Now then, what's in here? Okay, so that one's still locked. But that's fine. Okay, so just save here to make sure of things. Now may our church assist you, faithful disciple. Confession, yep. Confess to me all you have done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Let's see, we've had our first battle, finally. To which adventure log? Here. In that case, I must override. Tome 1, 50 minutes. Do you want me to proceed, my child? Yes. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? Nothing. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Alright. Got some gold here. So why don't we check out if we can do anything? Don't think it's you that I want, though, first. What about you? Well, if it isn't Toma, are you still wandering around the place like you haven't got a home to go to? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit jealous. I'd love some time off from the shop. It'd be nice to have nothing to do like you and the layabout crikey. I didn't see there, Prince Kiefer. I wasn't saying anything, saying you had nothing to do. Honest, you must have loads of princely stuff to be getting on with. Okay, so apparently he's got nothing, but just make sure. Yep. Okay, so he's not the shop, though it is kind of confusing there. Welcome to the local shop, I'm here to buy. Okay, so this is nice. Lets us do all this. Okay, so we've got nothing here. Okay, hope to see you again. Alright, so he sells everything. That's good to know. Now then, let us see here. What about this? Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case just because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to the landlord and pay him what you owe? Well, it's probably got some interest there, Kiefer. Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me? So, let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. Was that stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the magic with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. What? Where? Tell us. We probably have to do something for him, though, Kiefer. Come on, Your Majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sounds like a fair deal? Let's go ahead and help him. That's the spirit. Right then, all I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice and sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun off of it from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's is done. Job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then, once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove, up north. Toodaloo. Okay. Alright. Acquired an empty bottle. Nothing here. Okay, there's something. Empty bottle. No, we don't need to go in here. Okay, empty bottle. Got 3 of them. Alright. So let's save again. And then go to the cave. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Confession. Confess to me all that you've done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Let's see, we helped a bomb. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this? In that case, I must override. Do you wish to proceed, my child? Yes. Saving adventure log. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on with your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? No. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Okay. I still need to find a way to down there, but I don't know how to get there. Maybe we'll find out if we go to the cave. So there is something down there. And it's right there, so it should be outside of the castle. Okay. So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? Yes. You're a lifesaver, Toma. Oma, yeah, these will do nicely. Now, next you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. Please do your job. Water that glistens and beautifully in the sun with colors of the rainbow. Fill your empty bottles with water from the cove, yes. Toma and Prince Kiefer fill the bottles with water. Toma acquires some bottles of water. See, water glistens. Toma doesn't have any more empty bottles. Alright. So this does seem like it's kind of streamlined. That's nice. Toma hands over the bottles full of water to Pike. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is... holy, holy water, your majesty. Sure it is. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit, probably. All I need to do is find some mugs, discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve their worries. Man alive! We just helped a con artist! You really think this is going to work? Confidence, that's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe, and they'll be chucking money at you. Unless they're good at thinking. Alright, let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot, let's go and get your reward.
Ayo?
This is the spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha, here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Even he doesn't trust his uncle. Alright. So chances are we've got to get down there. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Alright, so I think it's these holes that we need to go through. Alright. So far these puzzles are simple, and that's kind of good. So, we've got our tablet here. What luck, Toma finds a yellow fragment. Nice one, trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Hey Mira, how's it going? And do you see your message pop up in the stream itself, not in the chat side, but the stream? I added in a chat overlay. See, alright then, let's have a look at this. Oh, you did, huh? Did you sleep well? Let's see. Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value and it won't even change for the Alright. That's good. Let's see. Alright then, let's have a look at the stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value and I won't even charge for the service. Sure you will, Pike. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy. Your Majesty is the responsible adult in the room. I just think I should take a little look so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you gonna make me do this the hard way? Ah, so here's where our fight comes in, huh? Alright, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? Toma has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. I knew my luck was going to change if I can offload this little beauty. Well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy or start Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Pike pushes a bottle of holy water into Toma's hands. Well then, I'd best be off. Fine work today. Sigh, your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Let's get looking for the next fragment. Alright, what do you have to say? The fishing expedition should have finished by now, which means your dad will be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of the world if I've ever met one. Maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about these tablet fragments. Alright. Alright. Well, it's not too dark anymore, but then again it wasn't completely dark. And now we return to the town. Let's see if we can find a way into that cave there, though. So first we save, just to be safe. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Confession. Confess to me all that you have done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? This one? In that case, I must override. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Saving adventure log. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Is there any way we can be of assistance? Nope. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Okay. So that takes us there. Is there a way to get anywhere? My guess is I'd have to go all the way to the top. Okay. Yeah, I likely would have to go all the way to the top. That's the king. Okay. Now, I'll likely have to go through here. Let's try going down this way. There's something over there. Okay, what about in here? So there's gotta be some way further down. Okay. Not there. So if I go here, if I go down here, and here, okay, that just ends up right there. Okay. So it's not here. Maybe if I go over here. Okay, we are here. Okay, we got a bow tie. Nothing there. So this is the royal chambers that we've raided. Nothing over here, huh? Boo. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Still wish that there was some trick to know about this. There was nothing in here, right? Nope, just a way up. And you've been this way. That way. Okay, this one we know was in here. Yeah. Door's locked. Hold up, I know all citizens of our kingdom are supposed to be free to roam the castle, but there are limits, you know. Oh, good day, your highness. Let me open the door for you. Okay. Please go ahead. Alright. And who exactly do you think you are? Not that it wouldn't matter if you were the Almighty himself. If you haven't got express permission from the king, you are not going near my raft. Okay. So apparently we can't progress that further. Oh well. But that's probably our key to that way. Just wish that there was some way to get down there. Probably gonna be that door. Nothing there. I go here. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Alright. Got a seed of strength. Definitely want that. Toma uses the seed of strength. Kiefer's strength is increased by 2. Alright. Then we'll do our agility. Toma uses the seed of agility. Agility went up by 2. Alright, and then resilience. Do that one. Toma uses the seed of resilience. Kiefer's resilience is increased by 4. Alright. Okay. Okay, so that's how where our stuff is at. So it's our job profession, that's that one. And now that we know what to do to get around places, what's in here? Okay, doesn't look like that there's going to be anything hidden there. So business here is done. Which is regrettable. But chances are I think I get to that cave with that raft. Okay, so now we just go into here. Okay, on place. Ooh, there's some stuff up here. We haven't checked out. Nope. Alright. Well, we need to raid this place. Okay, what's down here in your basement? Ah, finally. Heroes get some much needed stuff. We appreciate your hospitality for letting us loot you. Okay, it's locked. Okay. Nothing. Alright. Alright. Ooh, nice. Oh, the bell's got something low. So maybe we should check on that. Ooh, the church donated to the funds to save the world. Let us give thanks to the Almighty for the bountiful haul of delicious pilchards He has bestowed upon us. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Confess. Confess to me all that you have done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. To which one? This one. Do you wish to proceed, my child? Yes. Saving adventure log. I've successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? Nope. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. As we loot the towns! Like a good RPG pro tag. Welcome back, my lad, and Prince Kiefer. You're here as well. Gah-ha-ha-ha. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this is going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted. But then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello, and you started bawling, and then I sniff. Sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? Got a lot of fish, a boatload, and more. And tonight, I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes, we did in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone something looking or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. Toma acquired the yellow fragment. Wait, we got all the fragments, didn't we? I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Toma, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what that statue has to say. Alright. Completed our objective here. Never forget all that your parents have done for you. Be sure to show them your gratitude. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Save. Confess to me all that you've done, my child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this one? In that case, I must override Toma 150. Do you wish to proceed, my child? Yes. Saving the log. I've successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? Okay. Indeed, very well. The choice is yours. May your future treat you well. Is there anything else? Cancel. May the forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. This poor child who has looted your town already, including your church bell. Well, we now go on the adventure. See, is there anything else this way? No, just the shrine and that. Alright. Okay. It's crazy, it's a bit darker. Let's go here.
Hey,
Alright, Toma, this is it. Are you ready? Yes.
all right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Alright. Aha, caught you. I knew you'd been sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel. You're a really horrible person. You know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it? You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Sure. Good, I should think so too. Now, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. Maribel joins the party. Alright. So, we've got a few things here. Oh, you got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now, I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? Oh, no, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know what? This isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades, no centuries, in fact, a long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen One to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen One. Looks like passing the trial paid off. Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Alright. And chosen ones, I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we got in here. Well, each one of these is packed full of mysterious forces, a force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected, no? Now, you just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the piece you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work the rest out for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go, ho-ho? Alright. So, this here. Okay. So this is kind of doing it for me automatically, it seems like.
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Ow, 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 ow.
Blimey! What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine and the next we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home.
No, you're not.
Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
Alright. I think this is where the true Dragon Quest experience comes in.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Yep, our first battle. Our second one, actually, but our first one,
Things!
where we're at. Some slimes up here. Okay, fight. Okay, what does she have? Okay, we don't have any skills, alright. So we're definitely gonna need to grind. Okay, what about you? No skills, that's fine. What about our hero? Alright, so we don't have any skills on anyone. So we're definitely gonna need to grind. Okay.
Take that!
Okay.
Take that!
Ooh, nice. Slimes are defeated. Each party member receives 18 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 8. The party has acquired 15 gold coins. Toma's proficiency as a fledgling fisherman is increased. Ooh, nice. Okay, so this is definitely like 6, where we increase our job in class and get more skills. That's good to know. Kiefer's proficiency as an heir apparent is increased. Flame slash 2. Alright. Maribel's proficiency as a mini Marius is increased.
I I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we?
That's what we need to find
And
out.
why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last!
Yes, we are.
Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. I'll trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer.
You've got no choice.
Take me home! Now!
No. We don't even know how to. Shortcut commands are now available to use. These allow you to perform handy actions quickly without the need to navigate any menus. Press left on the D-pad while you're exploring to use Heal All, which will efficiently employ MP to heal your party up to full health and get rid of any nasty status elements. Continue on your adventure and all kinds of useful shortcuts will soon appear, soon be yours to wield. Alright. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there, nor there. We'll go around like this. Remember back in 6 where you kind of chased Pegasus around like this just to have him catch
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us.
Sure she doesn't.
I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss, whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Okay. Alright. So go this way. If a monster touches you while out exploring, a battle will begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them a weighty wall with your weapon, lowering their HP a little bit before battle has begun. Oh, that's a nice thing that they've made here. I don't think they've done that in a lot of them. Like, maybe 11 is about the closest that you get to this. But I like what they did here. But I want to do some leveling up. Okay, so fight. Okay, so skill, we've only got heal, so you're not going to be useful right now. Oh, so we've got 2 fires. Okay. Well, it doesn't do me too good. Because I want to be able to attack multiple enemies.
Easy peasy.
The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 8 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party users acquired 11 gold. Okay. But I like what they did here. With this. Slimes appeared, huh?
Take this!
Okay. Okay. Slimes are defeated. Party member receives 6 experience points each party member. His vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Parties acquired 9 gold. Nice. So she went up. Alright, let's get into this town to see what it's like. We definitely need to check out its shops. Oh, wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere. You're right, she's gone. Or maybe she rushed off home. I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye, some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks like... oh, it looks a little run down. A little, that's the understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Well, we need to save, that's for sure. Okay, so here's our priest. Time was this... was a beautiful big church. You wouldn't credit now, would ye? Well, in times of trouble, what choice do we have but to turn to the Almighty? How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Save our journey. Confess to me all that you've done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? This one. In that case, I must override. Total 1 hour and 53. Do you wish to proceed, my child? Yes. Alright, saving it. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? Oh. Okay, so back here. Alright. So that was our church. That's good. This place is so depressing. Let's see if anyone knows the way to Pilchard Bay. The quicker we get out of here, the better. Probably already there. Okay. It's desperate. So it is. I built this house with me own 2 hands, and now I'm tearing it down plank by plank. It's as much as I can do to keep from weeping. Okay. Sure, what's the point in doing anything? No good will come of it. We're doomed, I tell ya. What's this? You're asking me what I'm doing? Do I not have eyes in your head? I'm smashing up me own house. No, my own home. Sure, you are only after asking me what I'm doing, and now you're asking me why I'm doing it. You're an awful one for the questions. I'm doing it for me lovely wife. Am I not? Am I? Why else would a man be tearing his four walls down? Okay. So what about you? So you'll be travelers, will ye? Well, welcome to Bolly Molly. It's named after our greatest hero, don't you know? Now we could do with some heroics. I tell you, this place is glory. Days are behind it, so they are.
Oh.
Would you look at the state of me beautiful vegetable patch? Sure, what's the world coming to? I mean, look at the size of that big hole dug, as that hole dug in the middle there. He's right, that is a big hole. Who would do something like that? Who do you think did it? Sure, it was none other than me own self. I know it's for my wife and daughter, but it breaks me heart, so it does. Okay. What about you, mister? Or so there's some others. There's an awful lot we can learn from trees, wouldn't you agree? You can chop bits of them off, you can burn them, but they never complain, they just keep on growing. They're tremendous, so they are, oh, they are.
Huh?
Hey, what's the story? Hey, like, where do you all think you're going? You wouldn't be planning on heading on to the top of the village, would ye? Yes. Well, you're wasting your time. There's nothing to see up there on me life. You don't know that for sure.
Who's there? Sure, you're humans. Well, that's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travellers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all?
Yes, we did.
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But
No one's seen her this last while. Dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse.
Is she a ghost?
You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. My dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him's full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I've to look after my dad, you know?
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
Yes.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it. But it's not like I've got anything else to do. Out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yup, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Alright. Alright. Horse manure, huh? Okay, so that just circled us around there. We should definitely make another save here. Confess. That one. Okay. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? No. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Just southeast. Group of enemies appear. Okay.
Take that!
Alright. Let's try out a skill on these guys.
Here comes the heat!
Okay, so it is weak to fire. As they said. It's gonna likely be a while before we get anything good, though, that can do groups. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 8 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Parties acquired 11 gold coins. We are now level 3. Okay.
I'm going from strength to strength.
So good. Alright, we got that one. This guy, huh? Vicious Hammerhead. Sometimes while out exploring, you'll come across monsters which exude a menacing aura. These monsters are much stronger than their run-of-the-mill equivalents. Upon upon defeat will drop a monster heart, a valuable reward. These orange shrouded monsters will not appear once they defeated. Alright. So now we've just gotta be careful of them. Okay, so nothing happened there. Okay. Okay, so nothing yet. Okay. Mustering strength, huh? Attack. Okay. Okay. Buster's all its strength, huh?
Here comes the heat!
Okay. Can't even do anything. Okay, so we don't have anything. Let's see. So we're definitely gonna need that. Okay, so item.
Don't waste it!
Okay, if a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually become worked up, enabling them to let loose on their turn. Doing so activates the perk earned by the character's vocation, which can be hugely advantageous in a battle. You only stay worked up for a couple turns though, so be sure to time your activation wisely. No uncommon monsters are capable of letting loose as well. All their attributes will be improved, meaning stronger abilities and spells coming your way. Be sure to take proper precautions. Alright, so this is like Pep from Dragon Quest XI. Let's see what this does. Every vocation features its own perk. When activated in battle, these perks grant powerful unique effects. Perks can be activated once a character becomes worked up in battle. By selecting Let Loose on their turn, perks can really turn the tide of combat in your favor, so think carefully before you activate. Okay, each ally will neutralize the next attack that targets them. Alright. Alright. Let's see, reduces defense while significantly increasing attack power and physical chance, huh? No. Okay, so it's only one thing. Okay, see-through enemy resistances, making elemental attacks more effective. See, Mirabelle can now easily exploit it. Huh?
Here comes the heat!
Okay.
Flame slash!
Okay. Muster strength, huh? Let's see, items. Okay, don't have anything. So. Okay, so it's worn off. Okay. Oh, great. Our big guys died. Okay, let's see. Items. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to do that. Okay, so we're gonna need to get more. Okay. Okay, so we don't have to worry about healing there. But we do need to get some rest up here. Okay. I'm sure the day will come when I have to tear this place apart too. If that's what it takes to get me darling wife back, I'll do it. But for the time being, it's business as usual. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Our rate is 15 gold coins per night. Will you be staying? Yes. Please enjoy your stay. Okay, so we definitely need to have more experience for that monster. Good morning, I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. And what about in here?
Ooh.
What's that you say? You're after her meeting young Patrick? In that case, what's the harm in telling you? This isn't me house at all. It belongs to your man Holland. We swapped so the monsters wouldn't find him. Don't tell anyone I told you, will you now? Anyway, back to my day job. Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you today? I'm here to buy. Okay. So, we can get 2 of these. Okay, so these guys have their best weapon in here. Okay. So we need to definitely grind here. We can get one of those. Okay, so this one's our best one. Yes. Who should equip it? This. Alright. So now that we know where our stuff is, let's see, come again. Now we can farm. Alright. So now I just have to go through the overworld. Let's see. Save. This one. You wish to proceed? Yes. Saving the adventure log. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? No. May the forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Okay. Alright. So now we've got some stuff to deal with.
Take that!
Okay, they're defeated. 4 points each, and increased by 5. We got 6 gold.
Hey!
Too stunned to move, huh?
Take that!
Alright.
Day's work.
Let's see, the Woe Beringers are defeated. Each party member receives 9 experience points. Each party member's proficiency is increased by 5. 12 gold, huh? Okay. So 59 gold, huh? Okay. Nightcrawler, huh? Hey, Justice, how are you doing? I'm glad that you came. And did you see your message pop up on the stream itself instead of the chat area there? Because I've got a chat overlay now that's supposed to help you see what people are saying in other places, so it's not just you there. That's too bad that you've got some drama going on. But I hope you can enjoy yourself here. And I appreciate you for coming by, too. Okay. Yeah, my answer to the movie question was Hail Mary. It's a pretty good movie. Nice bonding that they did there. And pretty intense too. The only thing I didn't like about it was the flashing lights that come about it. I'm fine with them, especially because I play games like this, but definitely don't want to watch the movie in the dark because of that. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 10 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. 15 gold. Ooh. The Nightcrawlers drop some treasure chests. Nice. Party has acquired a medicinal herb. Party has acquired more. Alright. Apparently we can enter this tower. Kinda crazy here. What does this guy do? Because I'm wondering if it's like 11 here. I think 8 had this as well. Oh. Ooh, I don't have to waste any gold. Good. Strange voice echoes from far. All wayward sheep shall find welcome here. How may I help you? Save. Confess to me all you have done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. Into what adventure log do you wish to record this? This one. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Saving adventure log. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes. Is there anything else? Cancel. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. So I can go here if I need to do anything. Okay. Okay, so 2 per slime, and probably 5 for the Nightcrawler. But this seems to be a good point to be able to grind here. Enemy defeated. Each party member receives 10 experience points. Each party member's proficiency is increased by 5. Oh, so it's not necessarily 5 there. It's probably 4 for the Nightcrawler. Party has gotten 15 gold. Maribel's level is increased to level 3. Nice. Okay, not quite there yet. Okay. Fight. Okay. Okay, Wombergs are defeated. Each party member got 6 experience points, and each member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. 8 coins, huh? Still not enough. But this game is like this in the series where you have to grind. But oh well, it's nice and relaxing to be able to do this. Slimes are defeated. Each Each party member receives 4 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party has acquired 6 gold. Okay. So, got that. Then we go here. They seem too stunned to move. Alright.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Okay, they're defeated. Each party member receives 6, and each party member's vocational is up 5 and 8 gold.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Okay, nice. He's at 4. Ooh, Kiefer's proficiency as an heir apparent has increased. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this guy again. Okay, fight. Alright. So attack him. Let loose.
Hey!
Okay.
Here comes the heat!
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Then we do you.
Blade slash!
Okay. Muster some strength, huh? Okay. Okay, it returns to normal. Got it up, huh? Okay. Again, it's doing that, huh?
Here comes the heat!
Okay.
You alright?
Okay. Do that. Alright. Okay. Now then. We don't need to yet, so we'll just attack. Okay. Okay.
I owe you one.
Okay. Do that. Abandons that, and then we do you. Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, looks like we can only do one more of these.
Here comes the heat!
And we won! Yes! Let's see, the Vicious Hammer Hood is defeated. Each party member receives 32 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 10. Party acquired 36 gold coins. Toma's level is increased to level 4. Ooh. So we've got to level 3, huh? Toma's proficiency as a fledgling fisherman is increased.
Knew I had it in me.
Maribel's level increases to level 4. Vicious Hammer Hood and drops a treasure chest. But look, Toma acquires a Hammer Hood heart. Alright. It seems that we're closing in on time. So let's go ahead and just check on what we can get. So 147, huh? Alright. So actually, we're gonna go to the free spot I found here. It just... Okay, if you successfully wall up a monster significantly weaker than your party during exploration, you will defeat it outright before battle can even begin. Happily, you'll learn experience, vocation, proficiency points, gold, and items as if you'd fought it normally at reduced amounts. Okay. That's good to know. But yeah, come here to do that, and we'll figure out what we've got.
Take that!
Wolverines are defeated. Each party member receives 9 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party has acquired 12 gold. Alright. Group of enemies has appeared, huh? Let's see here. Alright.
They didn't stand a chance.
They are defeated. Each party member receives 8 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency increases by 5. And we've acquired 12. Alright, so here we are. Seeing the time, just gonna save it here and call it. That's why I came here. This is free here, that I got the HP and MP completely restored. Strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Confession. Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. Into which adventure log do you wish to record this? In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. Saving it. Alright. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your journey at this point? No, because we're calling it here. I call upon those who guard and guide us to allow this faithful lamb to rest in peace a while. Alright, let's just press X to return to the title screen, so that's a good thing to know. But like I said, I'm going to call it here for today. I thank you all for coming. If you're watching this over on YouTube and you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and share this with anybody else that you think might enjoy this. And if you'd like the chance to chill with me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon to hopefully be notified of when I'll be live again. As for when I'll be live again, I want to say tomorrow, likely the afternoon. But I usually keep people up to date on that stuff on the posts tab of my YouTube channel, so be sure to check there on that. And if you guys are watching this on Twitch, y'all know what to do. Speaking of Twitch, let's try and find somebody to raid. Let's see if anybody's up here. Okay, nobody's there, so let's try and find somebody over here. Let's try and find somebody doing Dragon Quest here. Let's see. Alright, it looks like we've got a Cryptic Angular who's playing Dragon Quest XI, it looks like. Don't know anything about them or where they're at, but Dragon Quest XI is a good game. So let's give them, check them out. Alright. Give them my regards and tell them we'll be there when I can. And with that out of the way, I thank you all again for coming. And bye.